Have you ever wondered what makes up everything around you? The chair you sit on, the air you breathe, even your own body? It's all thanks to incredibly tiny particles called atoms. Atoms are the fundamental building blocks of all matter in the universe. They are so small that millions of them could fit on the period at the end of this sentence. Despite their minuscule size, atoms are incredibly important. They determine the properties of everything we see, touch, and interact with. How something looks, feels, and behaves depends on the types of atoms it contains and how they are arranged. Atoms are the tiny engineers of our vast and complex universe. Imagine a tiny solar system. At the center is the nucleus, which is like the sun. The nucleus contains two types of particles, protons and neutrons. Protons carry a positive charge, while neutrons carry no charge, making them neutral. Whizzing around the nucleus like planets orbiting the sun are electrons. Electrons are much smaller than protons and neutrons and carry a negative charge. The number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in an atom determines what element it is. For example, an atom with 1 proton is hydrogen, while an atom with 8 protons is oxygen. The idea of atoms has been around for centuries. Ancient Greek philosophers first proposed that matter was made up of indivisible particles called atomos. However, it wasn't until much later that scientists began to develop a more concrete understanding of atoms. In the 19th century, scientists like John Dalton conducted experiments that provided evidence for the existence of atoms. Later, J.J. Thomson discovered the electron, and Ernest Rutherford proposed the nuclear model of the atom. These discoveries revolutionized our understanding of matter and paved the way for further advancements in science and technology. Atoms are not just some abstract concept confined to textbooks and laboratories. They are the very essence of our existence. Everything we see, touch, taste, smell, and hear is a result of the interactions between atoms. They are the building blocks of our bodies, the food we eat, the clothes we wear, and the devices we use. The air we breathe is a mixture of different atoms, primarily nitrogen and oxygen. The water we drink is made up of hydrogen and oxygen atoms. The vibrant colors we see in nature are a result of the way different atoms absorb and reflect light. The technology we rely on, from smartphones to computers, is made possible by our understanding and manipulation of atoms. In conclusion, while we may not be able to see them with our naked eye, atoms are the fundamental units that make up everything around us. They are the tiny building blocks that, when combined in countless ways, create the vast diversity and complexity of the universe we live in.